What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies back in the building with Coach Coleman. It's the CC show. Coach Coleman, what's up?
Oh, hoops coming. Back
to hoops.
Building.
MJ Lover 23 in the building. Working and lurking. What's happening? Bree Wayne the bot. What's good? Paris Milan. Yeah. What's happening? Yeah, come on in the building. Come on in the building. Run them likes up. Coming in the building. Shonda Doray. What's good, fam? Let's get to the hoops. Let's get to the hoops.
Let's go.
Let's get to the hoops, y'all. We finna get back to hoops tomorrow. It's been a while since we had some games. Miracle Rider for you. What's happening, Coach? What's good? What's going on with you?
Good. I was just having a little rhythm. I welcome everybody in. You know, it's like Bree, wait, Paris lines, Shonda Doray, Miracle, right? Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome in. Yeah. We talking hoops. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. All right, here we go. We got Anisha. Oh, we got some player updates, auntie, like this, and it kind of goes like this. Talking about Nisha Morrow. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Daniel Berry Sports. Welcome in. Oh, Anisha Morrow will miss the Mystics Club's preseason opener due to not disclosing the injury. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. They're not disclosing the injury, but there is an injury reasoning taking precautionary measure. And it said it shouldn't be any long-term concern. She's a number 7 overall pick for the 2025 WNBA draft. Last opportunity to suit up before the regular season will be come next Friday against the Liberty. So we'll see. Welcome in. Spoiled brat, welcome to the chat. Welcome in, y'all. MJ Lovin told me to hit it like that. Welcome in, y'all. FM, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Yeah, you think so, FM? You think it wore her down? Well, wore Anisha down? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Oh, here we go. Welcome in, help. Diamond DeShields will miss preseason opener. It's a precautionary measure, they said. Okay. And they said it shouldn't be any long-term concern for Diamond DeShields at Connecticut Sun. She is 30 years old playing in the season. So maybe we just front-loading here, early managed loading possibly. Her last chance to see her before the season starts would be against the Liberty. Oh, yeah. Marina Mabrey had a calf strained injury ahead of unrivaled women's basketball league in January. Though she was slated to return to action for Sunday's preseason opener, the 28-year-old Marina Mabrey, all right, We will see how they manage Loader. If she's ready, we'll find out. Questionable. We know she's at Connecticut this year by the way of Sky. Nicolina Milish, if I said that correct, is slated to return. Welcome in. Yeah. Is slated to return to action in the WNBA after remaining. I know y'all just looking for Coach Kenny not with the flashlight, but with the infrared. Y'all looking for Coach Kenny with the infrared. Kentley and then Georgia Amore. Like, who next? Nicolina is slated to return to action after she was overseas for the 2024 season. She'll be 31 years old playing. She's a center. She's a 5 spot there. And she was acquired by the Suns in a trade from the Sky in this past February. She also spent 2 seasons with the Lynx. So we'll see if she's ready. She's got some shape. Yeah, it's wear and tear. What are they doing? Maybe, I don't know, strength and condition, body by who over there. Kentley was at Vatech. Georgia was Vatech and Kentucky with Kennedy. So they played a lot of minutes. Does that have something to do with it? Just saying. It's a lot of minutes. Okay. Tyasha Harris, since Friday's preseason matchup is slated to be the Wings long. That's the only exhibition game for the Wings is Friday, they said, before they started. Harris will have 2 weeks to recover before the team's opening night. She's on the watch against Minnesota on May 16th. There's no detailed report on Harris's injury just yet, so it's not clear if it's just a precautionary. So that's all I can say. She'd be 27 years old this season as she's playing this season, so she still has some better days ahead of her. But we hope that Kenny wears his white women, them white guys. Welcome in, y'all. So we will see. However, and before Ty Harris got to Dallas, she went to like Connecticut, to Phoenix, and then back to Dallas. And so here we are. So we hope it's nothing serious. We hope it's just precautionary, but they haven't given any details. Dana Evans will not put on a uniform for preseason right now. There's no definition dribbling behind Dana. There's no definition, no defined clarity, no defined. They're not giving us any specifics of the injury. And so all they said, once Evans is healthy, she likely will be one of the Aces' first backcourt options. So they think. We hope not. For some reason, I'd rather take Harmony. Auntie, you there? Got Tiffany Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm here.
Missed the end of 2024 season due to sepsis with 6 abdominal abscesses. But however, it looks like she is good and healthy for the Aces to begin this 2025 season. So we're excited for Tiffany Mitchell. We already heard you talking about Kenny the whisperer there. It's got a track record. Amore right ACL injury out for the season. And she'll miss her entire rookie campaign. So Sonia Citron and Sugg Sutton will likely see increased roles. So sounds like they're anticipating them to make. I gotta get my charger. I forgot one piece of equipment hookup here. Welcome in, Key. Welcome in, Key. Oh, yeah. There we go. And Megan Gustafson's injury during practice on Wednesday and will be out for an extended period. So we don't know. So obviously it's no preseason. And they say FM's asked us, Auntie, who's the Mystics point guard now? What he said between.
I don't know. Y'all let me know in the chat. Who's the Mystics point guard? I have no idea off the top of my head. Y'all let me know. Is it gonna be Sellers? Y'all let me know.
Right.
The Mystics point guard. I don't even remember who their roster is right off the top of my head right now, y'all. I'll tell y'all the truth. Y'all help me out in the chat. Who is their point guard?
So with Megan out, we'll be looking at Elizabeth Kitley, Stokes, and Igbo to have increased playing time to see who would carry some of that load. Lucy, spoiled brat said maybe Lucy Olsen, Jordan Olsen. We talked about it in some earlier ones. Is it Slim? Aaliyah Edwards will miss the last 3 games of her
Brittany
rookie.
Sykes, thank you.
Edwards missed the last 3 games of her rookie season in 2024 due to an ankle injury, and now she's dealing with a back issue that could force her out to miss the entire preseason as of right now. Her timetable will be from day to day, week to week, and we'll reevaluate. It'd be an update on the status here to see, I guess, how her back responds to the rehab and things of that nature. It's right now stating that it's likely to will likely be an update before the start of the regular season. It's possible that she'll be unavailable or limited, so it's one of those. Not sure yet. So the back is a very interesting muscle, right? Very important muscle and very important function. So you want to go with precaution there. If Edwards is forced to miss time during the regular season, people talk about maybe Kiki Arafin will be sticking around, and Emily Inksler will likely see some increased time. Jordan Jenkins, we already talked about her. Was already Deuces got the Chris Brown Deuces treatment by the Aces. We talked about that on last night. And last but not least, we already mentioned it. We're gonna say it again, my friends. Amore doesn't have a timetable, and the Mystics announced that they have been evaluating treatment and rehab options, but obviously, I think she'll miss. They said it's not clear whether the rookie is dealing with a tear. It seems possible and she'll be unavailable for most of or all of 2025 season campaign. So that means more than likely will not see the court for his game time there. So that is some very important updates because that will have an effect on the roster dance. Back to you, Auntie. This players update preseason roster updates has been sponsored by Wanda's Wings and Wonders. No bust downs. I got to get a fade on Saturday.
All right, man. So we got some injuries in. We got some pre-games we got some preseason games coming up tomorrow. I mean, I'm excited, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking about the games tomorrow. What y'all thinking about the games tomorrow? The injuries, I hate to see them coming, but it's a part of the game. Told y'all about Edwards. Slim is there now, so yeah, Brittany will be the point guard. Seems like so. Tomorrow we got our first look at Paige, Dallas, Enrique. Go play against. I think we get a good chance to see a lot of Harmony, a lot of Night tomorrow. Against Vegas, so let's go kick it off, and then behind that we'll have the Brazilian national team versus the Chicago Sky at the PMAC. So what y'all thinking about those games, Coach? What you thinking about those games?
You got
let's get into it. Y'all give me some predictions. What y'all looking forward to? Who y'all know? I always want to know who's gonna lead the team. What you got?
You throwing pick'ems out there, or are we just talking about it?
What we doing? Yeah, we just talking about it right now.
Okay. So what I find interesting, I think we're looking. Let's talk about Dallas first, right? And they got about 18, 20 players in training camp preseason, right?
I don't remember how many they got. I don't remember. I don't remember how many
They got
they
about
got
18 and
at training camp right now. I know it's a lot of them there. I know they got some trimming down to do. So it's gonna be
I don't,
interesting how they do that in these games.
my thing is, if I hope Quinterly, when Dallas, I would like to see Quinterly get some opportunity. I like to see Isaiah James get some reps if they're gonna be taken seriously. Hines Allen is in the seventh season there as a vet. So and then Harris is questionable. So there is going to be some interesting pickups due to some injuries as well, right? A little bit here. So the thing is, what do they need? Maddie Segrist is back. Nalissa Smith is there. It's a third year out of Baylor. And then Bonilay. I mean, I think Bonilay may stay because they may brought her there to play with Nalissa. That's what, you know what I mean? So I didn't even look at till I sat back and studied a little bit.
You think they brought Bonilay there to play with Nalissa?
Well, you got a Baylor connection, but I might just be over analyzing.
No, I mean I think everybody. I mean they brought in a lot of different talent. They brought in and they talk about it all the time. And I think it was Rob that was talking about he would rather get the young talent than the older talent. It's you gonna have longer to develop them. As the CBA is set right now, it'll lower some cost around them. So you probably do see the young players get some run. We're definitely gonna see Paige there. I'm mostly interested to see how do Paige and Enrique play together. Okay, you said Vonleh didn't look good. Goodness gracious, I'm ready to see Isla tomorrow too. I want to see how Paige, and I don't know if we're gonna get to see this. I'm interested to see if Madison Scott gets a run, because even if she can't stick in Dallas, I think that she has a skill set and a size that can play in the WNBA. Isaiah James too. She can score. JJ Quinterly might be a little bit challenged. I want to see how they're gonna use Mad Kiki. Mad Kiki is there, so of course I want to see if she's gonna be able to stick there. DJ Carrington, I think, is a starter. I think Enrique is a starter. I hate that Ty Harris is hurt. And then, so Paige. So I think you got like Paige, Enrique, and DJ starting.
And
then is that with like Big T and
Big T? For sure.
And then is that like a Nalissa Smith? Is that like a Maisha Hines Allen? I don't know.
I would go Nalissa. If me, I would go Nalissa first. I would prefer that aggression at that spot. That competitiveness that Nalissa can bring there. And then you got Maddie that didn't play much last season, Segrist. So,
well, Maddie was hurt. Based on the training camp videos. Okay, you saying it didn't look that good.
Okay.
You think Hines Allen starts? I think Hines Allen gets a start. Okay. And then this is preseason. So does Hines Allen need to start right now? Do you start a Segrist? Do you start a Madison Scott? In the NBA, it's almost like they don't really play until the real season starts. But here, so little time to get acquainted that I expect to see a lot of the starters play. Hines Allen looks better. Okay.
I mean, and then they got 3 international players.
It's Tyre's birthday. It's Tyre's birthday today. I feel. I'm sorry. What you say, Coach?
I said they got 3 international players as well that Dallas is looking at considering as well.
I think they start with the real starters tomorrow, then play around with the lineups after that. Okay. How long y'all expect the real starters to play? First half, and then they kind of play around with it. It's not really important to win these games as much as it is to see what you got.
Right. You know what your vets do.
Did Enrique play the whole preseason game? Oh, happy birthday, Ty Harris. Let's go.
I hope not. I mean, if it does, maybe it's conditioning or just to get, body.
27th born day. Let's go. Well, I think it's also to build chemistry with Paige. She hasn't played with Paige before.
Right.
So Hamby wasn't pregnant, just had a good baby. No, she wasn't pregnant. I don't think she was pregnant. No, I don't think she was pregnant. I think the rookies will get a lot of playing time to see who looks good against real competition. Yeah, Enrique locked in. Snow bust down Enrique. She had the cornrows. I saw that. Definitely locked in. Does Deja Kelly get some run? She just had a food baby? Oh, gosh, not a food baby. I thought you said she just had a good baby. Does Deja Kelly get some run? I think we got some people sitting down tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking more Harmony and Nia on the floor. Rob, you say she's gonna get about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Aces need to cut Dana, Deja, KB, Meg, and Stokes.
All right, so let's look at the Aces. You got Dana and Christopherson out. Bradford, Crystal Bradford's back, right? 2 years from Central Michigan. KB, Chelsea Gray is gonna be active. Kidley, I like to see Kidley get some action. Drew Lloyd, Tiffany Mitchell, see how that court plays. So who you think will start? Chelsea, Asia, who else? Lloyd.
That's probably starting. Yep, probably them. Maybe you see Stokes start.
Jackie, J.O.
Yeah, probably J.O.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Enrique hit a game winner last year in preseason like it was the finals. Well, let's go. Let's take it serious. Not Kelly. The starters will play about 15 to 20 minutes. Got you.
Okay.
About 15 to 20 total. Just got 2 for 1 Chinese food from Uber. I have no idea why I weigh 200. Now, all of a sudden, Wody Mac in the chat. What's up, Wody? Wody. Only you. Only you.
So, somebody said who needs to be cut? Dana, Deja, KB, and Megan. Well, what you feel about that? About that statement?
I don't think you can cut them. I don't think that you can cut Dana. I think her contract's guaranteed, so she's gonna come off the bench. Deja, I don't have making the team. KB, I told y'all she's gonna play out her rookie contract. Megan Stokes. I think you gotta keep one of them, and then maybe try to trade one of them.
So it's not as easy as it looks, right?
Paige being the only Husky surrounded by Irish tomorrow.
Welcome to the Irish.
Nasty work. That's filthy. That's filthy work.
Welcome
right there.
Rob the Man Media. Welcome in.
Mr. Shake my hand. What's happening, man? So, what's the second game is the Brazil. You said cut Crystal. So if Crystal gets cut, does she get picked up somewhere else?
Crystal Bradford.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I think. I mean, it's her second season. I think she should. I mean, she's. I don't. Yeah, I think somebody would pick her up.
The second game of the night for the WNBA is the Brazilian national team versus the Chicago Sky.
All right.
Brazilian national team, I don't know much about them except that Camilla was on the team, but of course I believe I'm pretty sure she is going to be playing with the Sky tomorrow, and then Isla's on the team. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the freshman does in the WNBA exhibition game tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. We know Koulibaly won't be playing. I believe is out hurt this whole season. Sivka, I don't know if Sivka's here. E-Dub is back from injury. We should get a chance to see HVL. I'm looking forward, of course, to seeing what Angel does, what Camilla brings on the floor. Tilly Bowler from Jackson State. Interested to see what Tilly does.
Tilly Bowler.
Ariel Atkins. Yeah, Tilly Bowler. 6'1", out of Jackson State.
Did she go
I'm
to
looking
Memphis?
Forward to seeing. You said what?
Didn't she finish at Memphis though?
I don't know. They got a college listed as Jackson State,
Okay.
so I don't know. Ariel Atkins, in now at the Chicago Sky. See how she helps. Kia Nurse, Sammy Puisis, Maddie Westbell, Courtney Vandersloot. We'll probably see a lot of her, and then Jessica Carter. Glad to see her back with an opportunity to play on the team. I didn't understand why she didn't get on the court last year for Vegas, but glad to see her with an opportunity. And then I think it's Arella Garantes.
Yeah, Rutgers.
Yeah, I want to see her play. I believe that she played with Camilla in China. Is that right? Or am I mixing her up with somebody else? Y'all help me in the chat. Besides that, I don't know much about the Brazilian national team. But I'm just looking forward to getting back to some basketball tomorrow.
You think
So we got
Kia Nurse is over there, right?
Yeah, Kia Nurse is also there. Yes.
Man, so she'll stick around because that's some bad experience, huh?
I hope Kia keep a job. I mean, they bought Courtney Vandersloot in. They bought some vets in. They had already bought some vets in at the end of the season, so they had brought Mo Jefferson in. They have bought I think Bantam in. I think they both like 8-9 years. Vandersloot got 14 years. So I hope that they hold on to Kia Nurse. But I could see Kia Nurse landing somewhere else if they cut her. But y'all run them likes up coming. In the door. Y'all make sure 5 of y'all please help us out and share this live out. Let's get this conversation going. Let me tell you what I was most excited about.
Yeah, what was you most excited about?
So this is what I was most excited about because 3X Nationals start tomorrow.
Wow.
3X Nationals start tomorrow.
Right.
So I'm so here for it. And I learned. So I love when I learn something new. So I learned that the players that were at the development camp have now been kind of placed on teams at the 3X National. So this is going to be our first opportunity to get to see Lay. This is going to be my first opportunity to get to see Lay play with some other players. Right? She's not on the same team as Michaela, but she's playing in this tournament. Michaela's playing in this tournament. We're in different pools. So the only way we would actually get a chance to play against each other is if everybody makes it, I think, into like the quarterfinals or the semifinals, something like that. Like we would have to make it really deep into the tournament. But I also learned that it's a wide range of talent in the 3X National, right? So I think the first team that we're gonna play against, I think they're like 26 years old.
Wow.
I think they're like 26 or 23 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But because we playing against talent from all different levels, so from college on up, I'm looking forward to it. I think we're gonna be challenged. I think they keep Kia because she's a good role player vet. Okay. I think we're gonna be challenged. I think we can learn a lot, and this is about preparation for next season. I would love to see us go deep in the tournament. But I know for sure we're gonna get a chance to kind of grow, and I think that we can be for sure. Yeah. Okay, let's get into it. Hold on, let me get back to that schedule and for those of y'all that's in the mansion, it is scary in the mansion. Okay, so we're playing against the Phoenix team. Okay. So we playing against the Phoenix team. So let me get to the Phoenix team real quick, and I'm gonna share who the Phoenix team is. And y'all, let me tell y'all tell me who y'all know on the Phoenix team. Okay, so Jennifer Kispert. Okay, Jennifer, she's 26 out of Mesa, Arizona, United States. Okay, 26. Okay. Let me know what you know about Jennifer. Lauren Lovin. No pictures here, y'all, so I have no idea. Lauren Lovin, also 26, out of Scottsdale, Arizona. No pictures yet. They still building out the website.
Okay.
So as people register and as information get added, it improves. Okay. Then we got let's see, another 26-year-old Leanne Worth, 26 out of Phoenix.
Worth is that E or
and
O?
Wirth. Wirth.
Yeah,
And then we
okay.
got Lenice, I think I'm saying that right, Santiago. Lenice Santiago,
Yeah,
23 years old. I
ain't
think
that
hometown is Tampa, Florida, probably based out of Phoenix now. I think it's how it works. Like the Phoenix team should be a
from
local Phoenix
team
4. Okay.
four?
I thought
Okay.
it was only college teams. I'm confused. No. It's not. No, it's not. Look, it's not just college teams. Now we got the Phoenix team. Okay, now Michaela is on the Rise USA team. And I think this is a little bit more experienced team. So Kavina Rickards, I hope I'm saying her name right. Now she's out of Great Britain. Hometown nationality, Great Britain, hometown, New York City, 23 years old. Also on the team with MK Dub is, I believe it's Sahara Williams. So at first I thought it was Sarah Williams, but it's not. It was almost Sarah, but it's Sahara. I think it's Sahara.
Is it Soraya or
From
Sarah Hara?
I'm thinking Sahara. I'm not sure. Waterloo, Iowa, female, 20 years old, 6 feet. It's
Waterloo,
spelled
Iowa.
Saara, and then Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones out of Forney, Texas, 24-year-old female. I'm thinking that this is Taylor from University of Texas.
Yeah, that's
I'm thinking that that's Taylor from University of Texas.
dang. She was
So
that old.
look, it's gonna be some NBA games on, and then these games is gonna be going on at the same time. So we're gonna be live for the games. Pull up to the hangout. Come hang out at Auntie's house. We're gonna be watching all these games. Give us some live chat, feedback, and reactions. Nations Alliance, what's good? Russell, only read the facts to the chat. What's up over there on the Instagram? Yo, hey, run them likes up for us. Run them likes up for us. On all platforms. Yeah, FM Crickets on all them names. I don't know any of them, but we finna find out. We finna find out who everybody is. And then Lay's team. Wait a minute. I want to make sure I get it right. Lay is playing for Chaos, the Chaos team. So that's Christina Yasmin, I think Dawsey, out of Edison, New Jersey, 22-year-old female, 6'1".
Okay.
Now she's ranked. Her world ranking is 837th. Nationally, she's 50th. I'm sorry, 50th. 50th, I think, in the United States it looks like, and then ranking in points like 32,000. I don't know. I'm still learning about this. And then Sierra Burdick, also ranked in the world, 439th in the world, 31st in the United States, look like. 31-year-old, 6'3". 31-year-old female, 6'3", and then Lake. I don't know who their fourth player is yet.
Okay.
Mo Mac, you can send an email about coming to the mansion. We don't just drop the link to the mansion no more. Yep, you can send an email though. You can send an email about your interest in coming in the mansion, and it will get back to you. But yeah, we don't just drop the link no more.
You gotta get it.
Nope, you gotta get a set of keys made. You gotta get a set of keys made. So you can shoot us an email. Yep. So I'm excited. So let me see, who was the other teams. We talked about the other teams. So we talked about the Oklahoma State team. I gave y'all them last night.
Yeah.
The Richmond team we talked about. So I just gave y'all the Rise team. We know the South Carolina team. Stephen F. Austin, I still don't know their whole team. The TCU team is gonna be Taylor Bigby, Donovan Hunter, Natalie Mazurik, and Aaliyah Roberson.
Okay. That's all.
Right, was good.
Welcome in, Frank.
The United team is Azana Baines. I hope I'm saying her name right. Kennedy Brown, Kamaria McDaniel, and Camille Zimmerman. That's their name is United. Nieces play at 6:20 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, 6:20. We have 6:20 tomorrow. And then the Vanderbilt team look ready. The Vanderbilt team looks serious. I'm interested in them. Yeah, I want to see the rest of the Stephen F. Austin team. And then the men, it's a men playing too. It's a men playing too, and the Florida team isn't listed yet either. I'm not clear about the Florida team. I haven't been able to figure out. Let me make sure I didn't have it on another list.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. It sounds like it's a good mix in there. A little bit from different areas, different styles of play from different areas of the country. So I'm interested to see who plays defense well. It's gonna let you know. That's one thing about 3-on-3. You're gonna find out real quick who can play 1v1 defense. That's gonna happen real quick.
All right, what you gonna post in the mention, Rob? I didn't know. I don't know. I missed it. I'm gonna post in the mention.
Yeah. So talking about Women's National Basketball Players Association. They said they're gonna.
Oh wait, so I'm sorry, y'all. Godfrey, Reynolds, O'Neal, and Weathersby are gonna be representing the Florida team.
Florida, okay.
Godfrey, Reynolds, O'Neal, and Weathersby. I thought McGill was gonna play. I would have loved to see McGill in this thing, but okay. Other than kids committed to Ohio State, no, I didn't. It wasn't. I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out. Did y'all had thoughts on that? I mean, what else? Well, yeah, y'all let me know what else on y'all mind. What y'all thinking about? This is also just like hoops therapy.
Yeah, kids
before I get ready to get to Canaan. Y'all know it's Canaan night.
You don't mess with my auntie's Canaan.
y'all know my show about to come on. About to start acting like
you never thought you hear yourself say that, did you?
acting like the progressive person. That progressive man say, "Don't turn this to your parents." My program about to come on.
Right. Look, you never thought you hear yourself say that. You know my show. Yeah, be quiet. My show on.
Man, I've been old forever, man. My program's been coming on. So and I think Utsby. Goodness gracious, Sparks just waved Utsby and Maley. Fagan,
let's get it over with.
Let's work, Fagan. Let's work, Fagan. I hate to see that these other players getting cut, but I hope that they find spots somewhere else. This is a very weird year for the WNBA.
Kids, is that Kylie Kid? I think she'll be back to the SEC. I don't think that's a good team for her or a good coach, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. I think she'll be back after. I think she'll come. She gonna walk over, but she gonna limp back to the SEC. I think she.
Okay.
That's my.
That
that's
Oklahoma
my
team.
That's my prediction.
Thank you, Rob. That Oklahoma team: Faith Acker, Micah Gray, Staley Hurd, Jaden Wooten. Man, I'm here for that. Jaden Wooten. I'm here for that. Let's see. That's the Fairfield team. You don't got their names on that one. I don't know their names. I don't know their names. That's Kanisha Godfrey, Layla Reynolds, Miari O'Neal, Jade Weathersby. My bad. I should have said their whole names. The Fairfield team, I can't see their names on this picture. Florida OSU Fairfield. Thank y'all. So we getting back to hoops. Hoops can't shoot. That's why she was cut. What?
That's a true statement.
My thoughts was just Kitch doesn't want to play with her sis. Maybe. Hopefully it works. Liv McGill is not on the 3X National. I was so excited when I saw Florida because I thought, Rick Wayne, you know me. I was like, shoot, Liv McGill and our 6'4" guard, Miari O'Neal. What? Let's go. But no, it wasn't. It ain't no Liv McGill. No Liv.
Now, Kylie Kitts went to go get that bag this year. That's what she went.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the Big Ten gives out that bag, but at the same time, I like that they put that big guard with Jelani. She say she shoot better than Chloe. Chloe's a hell of a shooter. So Do y'all think Don gets anybody else, or we riding with our 12? I don't know. I can't think of anybody out there that we gonna get. But at the same time, I didn't see Dowda coming, so who knows what Don will do?
What?
I don't know. I ain't gonna try to guess, Shonda. You know, Neat Kids came to visit, but I hear that she's leaning towards more like UCLA.
Right.
I said Heckle. Heckle probably ain't gonna get out of stores. So yeah, you heard Heckle's going to UConn. Baby Kiss is being childish to me, but it's whatever. Who doesn't want to play with their big sis? Nah, she don't want to play with her big sis. Everywhere she goes, she don't want to be like, is you Chloe's little sister? She want to be like that. She want them to be like, what up, Kylie? See you putting that work in. Yeah, like that. Like that. She committed to UCLA today. Yeah. See?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so there ain't too many more I see, y'all. But it's a lot. It's still a lot of players in the portal. We ain't got to count in a long time, but I think it's some players still in there.
Yeah.
Echo literally going, it was trending. It was Juju. Now it's Gino. Hey, I actually like Heckle's fit. I like Heckle's fit with the two Sarahs. I like what Gino did at UConn. I can't wait to play them. Shay, Zybel, and KK probably or gonna win the minutes out. Or go win the minutes out. Like there's an opportunity to just flat out outplay everybody else. Yeah, right now it's constructed. I would say UConn for sure. I would say UConn would be the most. That's who I'm looking for. That's the competition I'm looking for. UConn. Did Layla go to Notre Dame? That's good. That's a good look for them. That's nice for Hannah.
Yeah, needed that.
Oh, you said no. Oh, you said or LSU. Really? You think she go to LSU? Maybe. I don't know. Layla, I wouldn't mind picking Layla up. I'm interested to see where Jack goes. Florida to Ohio is gonna be something. Yeah, it's different. He said Heckle want to go home. It's not popularity.
Okay.
I wish we would pick up Layla. She shoot the ball. I like the way she shoot the ball. I wonder if she would want to go back to Michigan.
That's right. I forgot. That's right. You're right.
I wonder if she'll want to go back. If she would want to go back to Michigan. Y'all, drop a 5 in the chat. Drop a 5 in the chat if you plan on watching WNBA tomorrow. No. Let me change that. Drop an 8 in the chat if you watching hoops tomorrow. So that means like WNBA and 3X Nationals. Let me know. USA development team are small. It's definitely popularity because UConn been there last year too. But it's okay. She definitely fit Gino's system and style of play. Okay. Most watch same thing. Okay. Yeah, let me know because I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you know what? I should have did that different. Hold on, y'all. Don't get mad at me. But I should have asked y'all a different damn question. I'm trying to high take my medicine. I should have asked the question different, straight up. So let's do that different. Let's do that different.
All right. So you want to count for the portal while you wait?
Yeah, how many's left in the portal?
As of today. Well, no, as of yesterday, actually. So we got a little bit of change there. 1,524 were in the portal. We have commits of 757 had commitments to other schools out of the portal, and 39 withdrew their name from the portal. So you do right. So technically, if you withdrew, that would be like a success, I guess. Right?
I guess.
So you got
Coach G fed her a lie. She would have been UConn.
So you got 674 players left in the portal, roughly. We'll say about 680, just give or take.
All right, so I don't know. There may be somebody out there that Dawn still grab, but I'm trying to figure out the schedule for tomorrow. Really, I'm trying to figure out the schedule for tomorrow. So y'all don't get mad at me. Bear with me before we get into pick'ems and all of that. I got to get my schedule together. So it's gonna be a lot of numbers coming at y'all fast. Work with me and make sure I don't mess up. Okay, so let me get a one. Let me get a one in the chat if you watching the WNBA games tomorrow. One in the chat. One in the chat if you watching the 2 WNBA preseason games. So that's Dallas, Las Vegas, Vegas, and Brazil Sky. So let me know. Let me get a one in the chat if you watching those games tomorrow. Let me get a one in the chat if you watching them games tomorrow. Okay, Bree Wayne is watching everything she can. Okay. Okay, listen. And that's a great thing. If you're watching everything that you can, just put a 0 in the chat. That means whatever put a 0 in the chat if whatever I'm watching, you watching. How about that? Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that. Then I'm gonna ask y'all about some other people. Okay. That was a great idea. Whatever I can. I'm more excited for the 3-on-3 though. Yeah, me too, Shonda. Me too. Okay, I see some zeros. I see a couple of zeros. Okay, so some of y'all rocking with me. Okay. And in some of these games, I'm just not sure about. So, let me get a. I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out because are we interested in James Madison versus South Dakota State? Are we interested in James Madison versus South Dakota State?
Man, I think the top. That sounds like you rather watch water boil.
Now they're in our pool though. They're in our pool. Okay, so they are in our pool. But James Madison versus South Dakota State. What number I ain't used? Put a 3 in the chat if you okay. Just trying to go. Ray said no.
No.
Okay, you said no.
Nah.
No. Okay, y'all not interested in that. Yeah, funny as hell. Okay. So that it was too many no's on that one. It was too many no's on that one. Okay, so we know for sure that we interested in Phoenix versus South Carolina. Okay, now I'm interested in TCU versus Vanderbilt. Put a 4. Did I do a 4 already? Put a 4 in the chat. 4 in the chat. If you're gonna do TCU versus Vanderbilt.
Okay. Hey, gentlemen, your 4s if you're trying to see that work. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I'm watching boxing too. It's just gonna be a lot of screen zone. I'm watching boxing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm covering boxing tomorrow.
The 4s.
Depending on what time basketball gets done.
The 4s winning.
So so 4s is winning. Okay, so we're gonna do TCU Vanderbilt, Miami versus Phoenix. I don't really care. O-City, Uncle Sam, I don't know who they are. They're like, I don't know. That. Oh, that must be the men. Okay, so we ain't tripping on that. Okay, so Fairfield versus Rise. And Rise is Michaela Williams' team. Let's put a 9. Put a 9 in the chat if you're interested in that one.
Is that the Emily's versus the LaQuishas?
No, I don't know. I know they're on an older team. I don't remember Fairfield off the top of my head. Fairfield versus Rise. 9 if you're interested in Michaela's game. Okay, now OK State. I don't know who Valley Heat is, but I'm totally into that game. I'm here for Staley Hurd.
Yeah, Staley got game. I like.
They don't necessarily put them on the same team because they went to development camp and then I think they split them up so that they can continue development playing with other players. From what I understood. Okay, it's only a couple 9s. Y'all not that interested. Okay, it's only a couple. Okay. Because some of these games, if it's only a few people interested, then I'm not gonna be live for them. They'll be mansion only type action. So that's why I'm doing this, y'all. So it matter if you vote. If you're not in the mansion, but want to hang out. Okay, now, yeah, OK State. I'm watching that one. Okay.
Watch Staley.
Chaos. Lay's team.
Oh, it's going down.
Staley. Yeah, I'm watching that one. So Lay's team. Give me a 3. If you want to see Lay's team, the 3XPA.
Bree said pass. Oh,
I knew Bree was gonna say pass. 3. Let me see a 3. A 3. If you want to see the chaos game. Lay's team plays at, it looks like 10 Eastern. 10 Eastern. And then the last game of the night would be Florida versus Stephen F. Austin. Let me get a 6. Let me get a 6 if you're interested in that game.
We got some 3s.
Yeah, but it also looked like people really don't care. Most people really don't care if we live after TCU Vanderbilt.
Okay.
So the Michaela game, the Lay game, the OK State game.
Okay.
Like them last games, it don't seem like they really care.
I think.
Yeah. So once like WNBA is over,
yeah,
transition.
Right.
Yep. Okay, not enough 3s to stream. Chaos, me think I don't got time for you right now. So and then I only got 1-6. It was only 1-6 for Florida. Only Shonda Del Rey was interested in Florida.
Wow. Thank you, Shonda Del Rey.
1-6 on Florida. Okay. All right. Okay. But that helped me plan. Because Shonda Del Rey, you in the mansion too. So okay. So remember, I dropped the email. I'll drop the email one more time. So we will be live for most of the games tomorrow. Let us know if you're interested in getting in the mansion. You can drop us an email. When you drop the email, let us know. Make sure you use your YouTube name. Man, I'm trying to see what Miari O'Neal gonna do. Stop! Don't be like that. Now she just stayed there. She gonna have to make it work. So yeah, y'all let us know. So we got to get ready. We got the pickups coming up. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all run them likes up. For us.
Pickups. You ready? We ready?
Make sure y'all are running them likes up for us. Share this video out. Yeah, Raising Canaan. Yeah, I know just a little bit behind, but we wrapping it up. I gotta get off. Let me get look. Yep. Soon as I get home from work. Soon as I get home from work. Let's go. We got pick'ems. Let's go, Coach. Take it away.
I give them. You pick them.
I already got my 1, 2, 3 go is already ready and everything for the Canaan. So you better be ready because I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's go.
Soon as I get home, I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat with your pick. We going with. You got Chicago Sky playing against that Brazilian national team. Who you got? Sky or Brazil? I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat. What's your pack? Who you got? WNBA preseason.
I got all the Gamecocks and Angel.
King got Sky. King got Sky.
It's Gamecocks on both. It's Gamecocks on both teams.
Paris Milan finishing my song. Tony Benzino Sky. Big dog, Sky. Soon as I get home. All right. Anybody else before we close it? We move on to the next game. Sky versus Brazilian national team. All right. Thank you for your practice. We're going to move on to the last preseason game of tomorrow. It'll be 7 p.m. Eastern time. Dallas Wings, Page, Enrique with the rookie Page out there. We'll see what anybody else have, any other draft picks have it going on against the Aces, the Las Vegas Aces. Who you have, the Wings or the Aces? Asia, mother in them.
Aces,
back, new and improved.
Aces, and yes, Isla McDowell is on the Brazil team.
Yeah, Island McDowell's in Brazil. Tony goes to Aces. Sandro Ray, Aces. All right. Key, Aces. Big Talk said Aces. FM. I don't know the teams, the thumbs up. We doing pick'ems. Come. All right. Mo Max says Aces. Pause for
Let's get
station
it.
certification.
Let's go with the Aces, baby. The
Pause for
return of
stations
mother.
of certification. Go ahead and buy Auntie a Coca-Cola today and send me a Buble my way. Yes, I like that sophisticated sparkling water. Sir, station certification brought to you by Wonders Wigs, and Wonders. No bust downs. Get my fade on Saturday. And it looks like the people saying they want the Aces, Auntie. It looked like the people said the Aces in the pickup. They said the
I would
Aces
expect nothing less.
in the pickup.
I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less.
And we also FM. Okay, you
So
came with the Aces.
y'all give me your high score. Give me your high score for each game. High score for each game. Throw somebody out there.
For Chicago Sky and the Brazilian team, you say who's going to be your top scorer? Who's going to be top scorer for Chicago?
Who's gonna get out there? Who's gonna be the flamethrower for that game? And then that Aces Dallas game.
Aces Dallas.
Let me know.
Here we go. You're fire up the chat. Camilla Shana Del Rey says Camilla is going to be a scorer, high scorer.
I like that pick. HVL.
FM said HVL is going to be a double scorer.
Yeah, I hope Isla gets some playing time too.
Scorer. We got Mo Mac said Killer. Cam Killer, scorer. Aces Jewel is going to be the scorer, said Tiffin Company. Angel and Miller is going to be double-digit scorers. Okay? The scorers are back. Hey, welcome in, welcome. Hey, welcome in, yeah. I think Angel will be the highest scorer.
She the Bayou Barbie.
She's Chicago, right. But she's Barbie, man. She ain't. All right, I'm confused, Bree Wayne. That's not her area. That's not her zip code no more.
But the game is at the PMAC, so it's the return of the Bayou Barbie. The Bayou Barbie comes home.
You right. My fault. You correct. I stand correct.
It is the Bayou Barbie.
For the day, for the night.
Barbie. That's a great point. She is on the return to the PMAC.
Okay. Brazil bitch will get the shine. Bantam taking it. Bantam. It's gonna be double-digit scorer. Okay. Double-digit scorer. I gotta get my practice. I'm tuning up. Yeah, I'm just getting my rehearsal in. Scorer. Okay, there you go. It's coming back. Yeah. Asia and point guys. Gonna be double-digit scorers. Oh, at the PMAC. Oh, FM said, at the PMAC, then we going right back to Bayou Barbie like that. Okay.
Barbie know that gym. That's Barbie gym.
She know all the hot spots.
Matter of fact, that's the gym Barbie built, ain't it? They got that after Barbie got that championship in that thing, didn't they?
They got it built.
That's the house that Barbie built.
Baby. Bantam, are you for real? So, just a friendly reminder that this still is a negotiation, and guess what? Stopping your play is still possible during the season. Just want to let everybody be aware of that. Not trying to put.
I have a feeling Tyler won't play the starters much. In the return, you don't think he's gonna play Barbie in the return to Chicago? In the return to the PMAC? Oh, man, what you coming back for? You're not gonna run Barbie, bro.
Bantam? We talking Bantam?
You gotta let him get some Barbie in.
Bantam? We talking Bantam? Badges? You got badges? I got Bantam. You got Bantam? You got what? You want badges? I got badges. So that's just a friendly reminder where we're at with that negotiation. So
I have to stream these games on Twitter again. No, so I know that the games are on Twitter. They're on YouTube. USABasketball.com. So they're on X, YouTube, USABasketball.com. Somebody else was saying that they on TNT tomorrow. I have not been able to confirm that. Yeah, Barbie been working on them threes. I would love to see Angel and Camilla drop 20 plus. but he will use the game to evaluate TC contract.
Training
He
camp
probably will,
contract.
but he better let him. He better let some people play. I need a chat. Run them mics up for us, Coach. What you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, we back to pick'ems and scorers of that game. I'm excited, and I just came up with a new tune. Welcome back, welcome in, chat. And now we leaving. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my hoop friends until tomorrow night, though. Hey, be great. Be great in your preparation and become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality. I'm cracking myself out. I don't know. I'm having the time of my life here. I don't know what it is. Champion mentality. Have a champion mentality in everything you do. Change this world one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Get in your bag, expand your bag, because you are the best. Yes, you are. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, my friend. Always our friend. Without you, there is no us. But one more thing. You listening? One more thing. Tap on your chest. If you have it in your heart, spread love. More love is what we need. WNBA cometh, or it may not, but right now they're going to play.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If it's your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. We are back tomorrow. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. We out.